Good. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Put in my disclaimer. Alright, how many times I try to type financial, I can never seem to spell it correctly. I was a 6th grade spelling bee champ. True story. Alright, let's do it, guys. I made a little money already this pre-market. As soon as I hopped on, ended up taking a long from this giant bullish candle here. I'm looking to sweep this high of this wick here, so I just scalped out, and then I ended up taking it short here on Take Profit Pro account. I'm already up $610 for a daily payout on Take Profit Pro account, so nice daily payout already. 322, 100 on those. No trades on the Apex or the Trade of Fives yet. So, wait. Hey Nate, what's happening? Short from 571, looking for daily fair value gaps. 670. Short from 571, huh? Very nice. So you got in last night and just holding. Beautiful. Nice work. It's not easy holding those trades, but that's the name of the game. You gotta hold those trades, guys. These prop firms get us in the scalping mode, you know, but really when you're having some nice days like we've been having, it's nice to hold trades. Shut that off. Turn on the copy trader. TCG Andy in the house. What's happening? Oh, my tea is hot. So I'm in the first world problems lately. I'm getting most of the prop firm payouts I'm getting is they're all at that split mark. So like 80%, 80-20 split, 90-10 splits. Kind of a bummer. Withdrawal 1,200 from My Funded Futures again last night, and then you only get like 1,080, so oh yeah, Nate, yeah, you'll get there, man. Just with reps, you know. Hey David Snyder, how's it going? Good to see you guys stopping in. Just check the news. I don't think there's much news today. Nah. Not much news. Tomorrow. PMI. Non-farm employment change. 8:15. Streaming on Sunday nights really messes up my week. I feel like I'm, I don't know, it feels like it's later in the week. Hey Dylan, what's happening? Let's get some green and... But yeah, Nate, getting over that hump with Take Profit Trader or any funded accounts, usually it's pretty tough. You know, what I would suggest, Nate, is possibly just sizing down. You know, getting your feet wet with those pro accounts. John King, I have a question. If you have a 50K Billionaires account, do you need to make 3,600? Yeah, to 3,600 for a $1,000 payout, from what I understand, John King. Apex is 2,600 for a $500 payout. So it's They're like clones of each other. They just kind of like just do things a little differently. Yeah, Beelnox pushing up these counts a little bit. This one's at 52,856, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I've never gotten a Beelnox payout, guys. That's my goal lately. Just get the Beelnox payout, but I'm not stressing about it. If it happens, it happens. It's just these Apex accounts are looking nice too. Trying to build up my accounts a little bit instead of just earning and burning them, because I get really sick of doing the hamster wheel when it comes to evaluations. So, all right, we got like 20 seconds before the market opens. A little tired. Overtraded yesterday, big time. It paid off. It was good overtrading. If that makes sense. We were just catching the dump there. Been a lot less stressful to just press the sell button and hold. But we ended up, you know, scalping a lot yesterday. So feeling it today. If you guys know anything about that, you know, it's just that mental exhaustion. So we get the markets open now. What am I expecting today? I don't really like to have biases, but let's see. What are our downside targets? Kind of no man's land again. Pivot point 188. I don't know, guys. We're in like no man's land. $254. See us possibly running to, like, if we go lower, you know, the 243s. Be one's target probably 243s, 119s be the next. But if we push lower. Not much news today, so it should be kind of interesting on what happens. Amelia, how's it going? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. John Walk, what's happening? Jay Stores, good to see you guys. Made a little money already this morning before I hopped on stream. Haven't traded the Apex accounts though, so that's what we're working on. Push it down lower. Sorry. Haven't got a chance to really drink any tea or anything this morning, so I gotta shut off my heat. Getting hot in here, guys. Markets are heating up. Yeah, I hope everyone has a great trading day today. Just trade smart, be patient, all that good stuff. Nice rip down. Kind of the same old thing has been happening, right, guys? Every single day. Ripping lower. Take a look at YM. Just curious. YM really missed a big opportunity in YM yesterday. Just a 1,100 point drop from the aggressive school run trade. Of course, we couldn't have traded it because of the 10 o'clock news. But with the prop firms, unless you were with, you know, a prop that allows you to trade news, but I still don't like doing that anyway, because platforms freeze and it's just nasty. Steven, good morning. 200 day. Yeah, that's we are looking very weak. No question about it. Nate's in a short up here, which is nice in the chat. I think he said 571, so he got in last night. Shorted. But I mean, we are just very weak. But as you guys know, even in bear weak markets, you get some massive bounces. So we're gonna try to be a little bit patient. I noticed lately I've been hopping in pretty early on my first trades, and I've been getting smoked on my very first trade. And then the next trade, I'm usually getting back the losses, maybe even a little more. So I've been noticing that a pattern lately. So I'm just gonna be a little bit patient. Maybe wait the first 15 minutes or so, unless we see something really nice. And I am using micros with these funded accounts, Apex to start. Pre-market, I was using minis here. Took that short here on the pro account, up 610 right now for a daily payout, which is nice. We just took a daily payout yesterday, so just got this account yesterday too, so very nice. Yeah, more tariffs, yeah. Yeah, that's right, John. Yeah, the biggest rallies come in bear markets, so you get these massive bounces. Little short squeezes. Carlos, what's happening? Good to see you. Yo, Jim, what's happening? I don't know about you guys, but I hate like shirts and stuff that are like tight around your neck. Gotta lay off the potato chips. There's a break there above the 5 minute. The ORB break. Nice little push there. 100-point candle once again, guys. On the 5 minute. Trading eval, Carlos, yeah. Market's been crazy. I sized down to 3 micros right now. Gotta give myself some room for stops. So even if I'm right on the direction, if you have too tight to stop, then you know you're smoked. Pushing up above the 400s there. The VWAP here right at the 420. 420. You know NASDAQ loves that level. Nice push there. A 120-point 5-minute candle there. Pushing up above the 5-minute ORB, the orb. I've done extensive back testing on, I know John trades the 3-minute, but I've done lots of back testing on the 5-minute orb. I haven't quite been able to figure out how to trade it. I'm with a good risk to reward yet. But it's definitely something I want to work on. Let's take this, actually, let's do this. That. Move it up like that. Like I've been a lot of research, you know, using a full stop out, 50%, take profit, you know, like 438s. I know our friend Terry Trades has looked at that a lot. 50%. I was watching a video on it this weekend. It was pretty interesting. Yeah, right. Yeah, you don't look for the initial break. You just use it for the support and resistance. Yeah, for sure. Do you use it on NQ or is it ES that you use it on? I forgot. I see some people using it for ES. All right, we're getting a pullback here off the VWAP, 430s down, right down to 360s. Yeah, the last 2 weeks has been the higher of the low. The last 6 trading days, yeah, that's an amazing stat actually. That's a really good stat. Being patient, trying not to have FOMO. Right, yeah, that's right, John. Yeah, trading in the NQ now, but on the S&P floor. That's right. Yeah, I've seen some people on YouTube using that 3-minute type strats, the orbs on ES. I've never been able to. I back tested the 5-minute orb on the ES, and it's not very good. Pushing down now, ripping lower from the 430s. Another 100-point drop from the session highs there. Just sitting on our hands right now. Like I said, I haven't been patient enough. First trade I've been taking, I've been getting smoked on usually. I go back and I watch some of my streams sometimes. Because I'm an egomaniac. No. I when I'm time stamping the trades, I'll watch them sometimes. And I go, why did I even take that trade? So stupid. Not even a setup. Yeah, it does. It does look bearish. Big time. Take a look at the hourly. Wow. Look at that hourly gap fill there and then rip lower. That was a nice trade. Opportunity right there. At 430 break, well, session highs. But yeah, it actually filled the gap on the hourly and then boy, it feels weak, guys. Feels very weak. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a banana or something. I'm starving. Wow, pushing up there, held that low. Sorry guys, I had to go grab a banana. I was feeling a little shaky this morning for some reason. $17K incoming. You never know, John. I hear some guys talking about the 935 strategy. Any idea what that is? Well, David Snyder, I think it would be referring to as the 5-minute ORB break, but I'm not quite sure. Like where 935, it usually usually this 935 candle ends up breaking this 5-minute ORB, the first one, which is the 930 candle. So maybe something like that, but I'm not sure. Let's see. What we got for a low there? Very choppy right now. Not picking a clear direction. So, sitting on our hands right now. Oh, nice, John. I love when you fat finger a trade like that and it works out. Very rarely does it ever work out, right? Alright, I ate the banana. I hope no one screenshotted it and make any GIFs or memes with it. Wow, look at that rip up, guys. 20, another 100-point bounce. We had a 100-point bounce from the session lows, 100-point rip down lower from the session highs, like almost like that. But yeah, we have a range of almost 200 points, not quite. Relentless trader, no. Yeah, Jim, yo, Jim, I do have the replay on, so. But yeah, just really choppy right now on the 5-minute. Not really seeing much. So Take Profit Trader made a little mistake in my payout request, which was weird. I don't think the dashboard updated correctly, but it left me with a little buffer, so I said, that's alright. And because I thought the buffer was 1,500 or 1,600. Yeah, I thought it was 50. Yeah, it's 1,500. So I tried to withdraw the max amount, and should have been 26. You know, brought it to 26,500, but it didn't. I don't know. I ended up taking $1,000 out of it anyway last night. So I paid for the account, which was $450 reset, and then I made $550 on top of it. So we're playing with house money now, guys. House money. Yeah, John King, it is. Which copy trader are you using? Trade Evade or Quan Tower? Long 2 micros, John. Good luck. Oh, 2 micros at the bottom, 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, those guys, the warrior trading guys. Yeah, they scalp off the top. Oh, John King. Yeah, I've never used it, but yeah, it's not uncommon for all the copy traders to not be exact. They're just not fast enough for the NQ usually. Super choppy right there. Let me go back to those Apex accounts here before I trade the wrong account. Just a rejection off the VWAP again. I gotta start playing those. I mean, these VWAPs, this VWAP lately, the past 2 weeks, has just been paying big time. Yeah, no real direction right now. As of now, turning into a range day. As of now. Still early, still way early. 170 point-ish, give or take. Opening range. Kind of unwilling to go lower, unwilling to go higher. I mean, you can scalp within the range or something, but I'm really looking for some direction. Just take a look at YM. Ooh, YM pushing down. This is a school run break right here. This is a school run trigger, if anyone's interested, but I'm not gonna take it because it's not, doesn't fit within my rules. So yeah, this is 945 candle. We just broke it by 2 ticks, so this is a trigger short. But Dow looking really weak. Very weak. Look at that 1 hour candle. I'm gonna try a long in the Dow, guys. Stops at the low. Not working. I'm gonna get stopped out. Yep. Stopped out. Oh well. Moving on. Yeah, they do. They slip. Yeah, with the copy traders, isn't any good copy traders. Trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. Trying to long. What you doing? Oh well. Moving on. No, I did not design nub. Wow. Yeah. Gold was definitely fun to trade last night. If you got on the right side of it. Right side of it. That was very weak. Why was I trying to long it? Well, I was looking to reverse the the aggressive school run because it worked so good yesterday. That's what I was trying to do. Oof, Dow is just nasty right now in the 5 minute. I mean, Nasdaq is just nasty on the 5 minute right now. Really nothing unless you're like a 1 minute trader. quit, yeah, quit following me. Hey, Stock Tiger, what's happening? Thank you, buddy. Good luck to you today, man. Oh, they're having Ninja Trader issues on not used to having Ninja Trader issues. Well, the Nasdaq, the nasty Nasdaq is just being nasty. The Dow bouncing off 703. Definitely no rejection, no direction right now in the Nasdaq. DA bull, short squeeze coming, rip your face off. Could happen. There's lots of room to the upside, that's for sure, but don't appear like it wants to right now. Appears like it's quite comfortable right here at the moment. Still below the VWAP here, below 400. Who knows? I don't know. I left my crystal ball at home. Owlboy, good morning. How's it going? How's Hawaii? You're from Hawaii, right? You live in Hawaii? I'm jealous. No trades yet? Yeah, we just tried a Dow trade and lost. Up early, 5 a.m. Appreciate you tuning in. Having some tea or coffee or something. Orange juice. Watching my channel. Appreciate that. Yeah, really no trades for Nasdaq for me yet. Well, we did. I managed to get a few trades in before the market opened, but this right here is just nasty. Perhaps a scalper's paradise. Right now I got nada, not even an idea in my head. This is just nasty wicks. This kind of reminds me of the Friday open, last Friday when I was on Myth's channel. Reminds me of that a little bit. Even nastier actually. Take a look at YM. Still pushing down. I have the aggressive school run trade. Looking weak. God, the Dow's weak. So weak. ES is weak. NASDAQ, you know, weak, but holding today's range. Feels like we're gonna flush these lows though, don't it? I'm short. There's the flush. Yeah, how about that? Look at that push. Oops. Taking some off. Taking some off. Look at that 100 point, almost 100 point dump there. All I was basing that on, I looked at the ES, I looked at the YM, they looked like they were all dumping, and then 2060, I'm like, that's not gonna hold, so I just hit the sell. It was just an I think. We'll close it there. Only have 169 trading the micros. We took that YM hit, but yeah, what a nice entry there. I love it when it happens like that. As soon as I push the button, it just freaking dumped. That was really on, like, just very discretionary, very intuitive. That's all that was right there, guys. And we covered, and it's right back almost to our entry, so very nice trade. Very happy with that one. Got almost 90 points out of that. Dang. Nice honest take. Yeah, hope you guys snagged a little bit of that. That was a ripper. So yeah, still status 169 on the 4 Apex accounts trading the micros. Take profit trader daily payout $610. My funded futures $100 on the 3. We took 2 payouts already this week with them, so. And the Buellanox master accounts up 332 each. Have not traded the Tradeifys yet. So let me load up the Tradeifys. They always seem to be last. Yesterday I ended the stream. I was up pretty good on them, and I ended up hitting daily loss limit. Got caught up in the mix. Caught up in the excitement. But it was a daily loss limit. Soft breach. You know. But while we're adding to the other accounts, and that one oh, I actually, you know what, this is the honest truth. This is the honest take. I had my Tradeify account up, and of course I was trading 4 minis because I have 4 Apex accounts, and you know how sometimes when you switch accounts with Tradeivate, it leaves the contract amount. And the very first trade I hopped into Tradeify was 4 minis on one account. That was the very first trade. I go, oh no, it's a bad fat finger. So I just didn't pay attention. Thought I was having copy trader issues. Yeah, I guess it possibly could be like a rhythmic thing, right? Because Nutty's having ninja issues. I think he's on rhythmic. Let's pull up these Tradeifys now. I don't know why this account is still sitting here. It's like blown. It's been blown for I don't even know how long. just sits there. What a bounce there. The NQ. Don't know why you find the dips. It just feels like, yeah. Oh no, he had $600 loss on some accounts. TCG. Oh man, sucks. Yeah, it really sucks. I hope he. Yeah, I mean that's just too bad. I hate seeing that kind of stuff. Or hearing about that kind of stuff. It is a nice hammer, but it's not a Harami, so no trade. Had not put in an inside bar yet either. Despite having like barcoding almost back and forth, no inside bars. So yeah, so day two on these accounts, they're already in a little bit of drawdown, so I'm gonna trade them a little bit aggressive, so you guys know. I don't like getting attached to accounts. If they're new, I like to kind of come out swinging. If I'm trading an account for like 10, 15 days, and you get a little bit of an attachment to it almost, it just happens naturally. When they're new accounts, I like to push the gas down. Take a look at YM again. YM. Still so weak. How do you long this market? Definitely a place for a cheap long. Still looking weak though. Very weak. Taking out the lows here. Aggressive school run is paying again today, guys. 154 points off from the 9:45 break. Let's go back to NASDAQ. Really not liking the price action with NASDAQ right now. I mean, of course, if you're short, fine, but we'll wait for a little more development in the price action in the 5 minutes. So people are having copy trader issues, huh? It's crazy. So we had John King in here had some copy trader issues with trader trader issues. Methodical's having issues with Quantower copy trader. I believe Quantower copy trader. Hope the stream's coming across alright. Getting a little circle of death there. Just let me know if it's not. A London session person's back, yeah. Appreciate that, Zabak. It's kind of, yeah, that was the game plan, and totally inspired by Stock Tiger was to hop in that, that market reopen. Gotta snag those time slots. And I really don't want to get up super early. Those days are like over for me. Nasdaq's pushing down lower still. Super weak. YM2. ES super weak. Everything's weak, guys. But I just hate to sell the lows, Hate to sell the lows. I mean, we just snagged 80 something points out of it. Maybe even more. I don't even remember off that break, but now it's, in hindsight, obviously, should have hodled, but Yo Jim, yeah, that's good for me for now. Yeah, definitely my market, guys. I'll show you my analytics. This will blow your mind. Show you why I do it, even though I'm really horrible at trading that session. Really bad. All these, the top content of mine, 1,200 views, 573, 557. Last night we had over 500 too. Is all, yeah, right there, March 3rd. It's all slow markets, Asia markets, turtle markets. So yeah, it's definitely my time zone. Oh, very nice, Zabak. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we're up on everything, actually. Now, we were down on Apex on that first trade, once again. Which has been the theme lately, is getting smoked on that first trade. And then taking the second trade and then absolutely destroying it. It's, I don't know, it's weird. Not being patient enough. Need to wait for things to develop. Look at that, just downward, just stair-stepping down, guys. The Dow is super weak. Oh, text going on in my charts. I'm getting a little lag too, even with my charts. Alright, go back to trade iffy. The 3 minute didn't put in a new low yet? Not yet. Right. Very steep downward channel. Very steep. Potential scalp long. 65, 64, but the overall market is just super weak. It's just hard to long right now. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get bounces for sure, but I mean, ES is still pushing down. Below 770, 767 now. ES looking like it wants to push the lows again. Dow is just very weak. 42,600 now. NASDAQ is definitely weak, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel quite as weak. But I don't know. Definitely no reversal candles or anything like that on the NASDAQ. Continuing to just wanting to push lower. Just making new session lows every candle pretty much. So this is a push lower. Rejection off 20,200 now, pushing lower. Down to 170, possibly 140s. What did we call out earlier? What's our next stopping point? 120-ish? Yeah, I do have that wick down there, 122, 25 or something like that. Can't really see. Yeah, 125. Continuing to sell off now. $140s there. I would highly doubt that that's gonna hold. Very aggressive to get in though. There's the break of the 140s. So you know how I hate those big whole numbers for the highs and lows. Even this 430 up here bothers me. Like, I wouldn't be as surprised if we don't come back and take that out. Steven, good luck today. I'm waiting till PM session. I missed the short. Oh yeah, thank you, Steven. Sorry I missed your chat there. Ninja is acting weird today. Shows a trade I never took, but isn't reflected in my balances, and also a gap in the candles. Yeah, we actually had a weird. We had some data delay on that Apex trade on Tradeovate. See if it shows. I don't know, but yeah, when I ended up exiting, like the candle wasn't even showing, and then we just had another weird thing happen. So I'm gonna be a little cautious today. If you're having any platform issues, I would say just don't risk it. This is 20,100. Try a bounce here, quick scalp. Stops at break even. No, it didn't work. That was too quick. I was looking for a quick 10 points. That's why I hate not having bracket orders when you're Now where's the next stop? There goes that 125s that we talked about. Let's go back. I need to mark these out now. 20,000, 26. Getting to be that real interesting spot at the 20,000s. Real interesting. Oh, nice, Chris. Yeah, we're doing well. Very well. We're green on everything so far. John King, you looking for 20,000? $20,084. 20,084. Yeah, almost down to 2% now on the NASDAQ. I'm sure Dow's still... Oh, man, the Dow is weak, guys. ES is so weak. Everything's just so weak. Just push the sell button and just hold. Holy cow. Farhat, what's happening? Yeah, getting real interesting. Getting to that 20,000 mark. Real interesting. Elite Trader Fund swing accounts winning. Nice. I smoked it as a bot yesterday. Yeah. The My Funded Futures. Yeah. Smoked it. I bought it on like 795 or something like that. 795 on that little Trump pump thing. I guess he was speaking and then ended up like started trading my other accounts and then yeah, it just blew. Yeah. I think our friend Terry's still in it. I think she's still in the competition. And I'm sure she's short right now too. She's a perma bear. So this has been a good week and a half for her. We caught 80 points of it this morning. Not bad. Happened in about a second, which is insane. Which shows you that if it went the opposite way, So 20 above the 20,100. Also looking for that volume spike on a nice Harami candle. Bouncing off 20,075. Let's take a look at YM here. Starting to slow down a bit. That 42,500 level. You know what I'm thinking. Taking a stab long in Dow. Alright, we'll see here. We'll push up there in the Dow. Risking 200 bucks. Nice push there. Moving stop up, taking off some risk. It's $300 there. There's the push. Nice push. Stops break even. So NASDAQ doing. Let's keep an eye on NASDAQ. NASDAQ's pushing. Alright, ES is pushing. This is good. This is real good. Alright, up 400. Getting that bounce now. Let's go. Take it off right there. 360 bucks on those accounts. 343 commissions, I guess. Those nice little play there. Hey Trev, yeah, we're trading pretty well. Trev, actually, we're up green on every account. 169 on across the Apex, 343 on that account. Take Profit Trader, we got another daily payout, 610 bucks. 332 on the Masters. Life on the Futures, 100 bucks. So yeah, nice Dow trade there. Kind of like the first really bullish candle is what we took that on, so. Yeah, trading a little Dow. Probably should have held on to it. This could be a little V-bottom action, but hindsight, right? All right, what do we trade now? What do we trade now? I mean, The Apex accounts have 169. If I see something decent, I think I'd probably take it. Switch to micros, 12 so 3 micros each account. Little wick test there on the 5-minute. Nice wick test. Little TBM style right there. I think we take out the 210s. Possibly. Or we could just hold this kind of trend line. Ish. Feels like we break it though. Feels like we break it. Keegan, Woodchip, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Oh, Methodical Man got off. He was having copy trader issues, I guess, guys. Little trend line rejection there. But yeah, made some really nice trades this morning. If you guys are just tuning in, I will be clipping them all in the comments. We haven't really been over trading or anything, which is nice for me going back and time stamping the comments. Hey, did you guys, anyone see the trader get kicked off Top Step TV yesterday? It's kind of funny. I kind of felt bad for the guy though, really. A little bit. I mean, you got Decoder on Top Step TV throwing around 50 lots on the ES for fun. You guys remember that stuff? And this guy's trading 15 lots within the rules, and they're like, and they just booted him off. Kind of crazy. Yeah, so I pinned it in the comments on the Top Step TV live stream yesterday if you guys want to check it out. You guys can comment under the comment that I made, the pin, say subscribe to Pine Tree Trader. We'll take over the comment section. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Coach Fred, what's happening? So yeah, nice push up there. Definitely kind of V-bottoming-ish. Not a real big volume spike though in those reversal candles, but a nice Harami candle to the top side. We didn't take that trade. We actually took the YM trade for a long for a nice 343 bucks on the YM. But we're up across all accounts. If you guys are just tuning in, green. So it is ripping some faces off now in this push. It's yesterday's live stream, Owlboy, Top Step TV. So like the whole day stream. Nice, Coach Fred. Yeah, John. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. John Walk. Yeah. They also let him put in all. He was also building that live account with 5 XFAs as well, and they let him keep transferring the money into it. Talking about me? Yeah. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping in. Channel is growing too, guys. Like, we're almost at 700 subs, and we're almost like to the point where it could be monetized too, which is sweet. I don't really know what that means, but you guys have been using my codes too as well, so I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. Above 200 now, so very tricky market. Kind of feels like we're getting that push up, but could just roll back over and keep selling off. But all three instruments, ES, YM, and NASDAQ, are pushing up currently, so. But yeah, you didn't see that outlier volume down here, which doesn't mean anything, but usually when you see like those big reversals, you'll see that volume spike. But yeah, if I see a trade on the Apex, because we're only up 169, I'll probably take it. We'll see. Wouldn't bother as bad, but when people would question his mythology, he would respond from someone that has taken 500K out this year. Yeah, I know. He's got a big thing against people like me too. Dakota does. Simfluencers, who, by the way, built Top Step, just so he knows, before they axed all the influencers one day. Yeah, all the YouTubers were building up Top Step. Yeah, I mean, you think about it, like, John, they only hand pick their, like, on Twitter and stuff, Dakota's constantly going after, like, people like me. And, you know, the bigger people like Patrick and obviously things like that. But, you know, Top Step, like, hand picks influencers, you know, like with Cami Capital and Daniel Inskeep, people like that. Like, they hand pick those people, and I'm sure they make, this is just speculation, I don't really know for sure, but I have a pretty good idea and a pretty good source that says that those like Cami Capital, like Top Step pays like Cami Capital probably around $50,000 a month. Just think about that. But they're not simfluencers. Like, give me a break. Kind of crazy, huh? See how the VWAP just keeps changing? It's really weird. Got a little trend line there. Yeah, for real, Black Beauty. For real, for real. For real. Oh, Black Beauty, yeah. Probably. Yeah, he's got a big following, Jamie. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's a good guy. I got nothing against the guy. But yeah. Hey, Sherry, good morning. Black Beauty Machine, yeah, Nutty. Yeah, no, Nutty's making plenty. Nutty's making a good living. And I'm happy for him. I mean, I've been following Nutty since I started trading futures. I'm like, who the heck is this guy, like, trading 20 Apex accounts? And, yeah, I was in his stream every day. I used to be, like, I don't know if you guys remember, I'm sure you guys don't remember, but in Nutty's stream, I used to be Trader J. I was Trader J in Nutty Bar's stream forever. Then I changed my name to Pine Tree Trader. When I decided I wanted to, like, switch to an account. Like, well, I decided I was like thinking about starting my own YouTube. So we take this break. Short. Yeah. No, I was Trader J and Nutty's chat for like forever. And then there was like another Trader J and things like that, so then I ended up wanting to change my name. So we are short NASDAQ 175.75. Really wide stop. Just micros. Gotta stay below that 200. Eesh. Don't like that. Wow. Wow. Down 115 on that account now. Look at that. Alright. Tried it. Didn't work. Q. Yeah, Amelia. Yeah, I mean, I remember you guys from the chat. Amelia, John, Design Knob, all from, who's the other one that's in there all the time? Rad Poker. He hasn't found my channel yet, I don't think. Yeah, from Nutty's stream. I used to listen to Nutty every morning. Still do. I still listen to him when I'm off stream. Jeez. I mean, technically, you'd want to place your stop up above this candle. I probably should have, in hindsight, but wow. Still a lot of volatility. 70-point candle. If you put these in 10s, that just kind of puts it in perspective. So I put them in 10s. Design up and you, John. That's funny. That's hilarious. Who's Patrick Whelan's the only one that's banned me. He's the only one that's banned me. I'm just chopping sideways now. Really feels like. Alright, we could push up to the 267s though. Left a small gap there in the 5-minute. Nutty is for Nutty, yeah. Nutty's for hire. Nutty is for hire. Send him $20 and he'll make you a mod. Too funny. All I asked PW one day, I was just like, hey, show your entries. Banned. I'm unbanned now. I'm not banned. I checked. Kind of chopping sideways right now, guys. Big candle still. Lots of volatility. Long. Jeez. I am long. Looking to push up to 260s. God damn. If I get stopped out on this, and I'm done on this count for now. Yeah, looking up, push up to 260s, possibly. This is the push up. Oops. Alright. Starts to break even. Really like to see a nice push higher, but looking for a little bit of a run there. But wow, look at that volatility though. Come on, push it. Stopped out, break even. Wow. Nice idea on that trade. Should have just see money, take money, right? See, that's the problem that I have with, that was 30 points. That's the problem I have with micros. Minis, I would have just hit X at all. You're back, Carlos. Welcome back. Pass it, take profit trader 50K. Let's go. Let's get those daily payouts. Reminds me of an angry lesbian. Trev. It's funny. Yeah, he plays the heel for sure. Plays the bad guy. Yeah, it was just 500 total across 5 accounts. Carlos. Just 3 micros. But yeah, I should have taken it, but I was looking for more. Put the risk off trade. I've been trying to hold my trades a little bit longer. Tradified drawdowns are tight, yeah. They have a pretty high commissions too. I noticed on Tradify. Wait, we only made 2 trades, but it seems like they're trading the, they're charging the max for the commissions. I don't know, it just seems like the commissions are high. Tradify. There she goes. Just pushing it again. Look at that nasty candle. Look at the wicks on that thing. Very whippy. I mean, you're whipping back and forth like 20, 30 points. It's kind of insane. The chart does some weird stuff today. Being patient here, just waiting for something to pop up. Haven't quite seen anything. Not seeing anything right this second. Let's take a look at YM. Ooh. YM looking dumpy. Short YM. Stops in at 590. I'm looking for YM to take out these lows. There we go. There she be. Dump it. Currently up about 30 points. Sweep the lows again. I'm going to move the stop to break even. Take a look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ looking like it wants to roll over. ES same way. I'm gonna try to get a big winner out of this. There we go. There's the flush. Stops at break even. Risk off. We're already up $380 on this account. We're up 500 on these accounts now. These two funded accounts. Push it. What damn good cow say? The cliff. Fall off the cliff. Take it off right there. So up 562 on those funded accounts. Put those ones away for now. Nice little trade there. Took zero drawdown on that. So the only account we're down right now is the Apex. We're just down 115 bucks. So hey, Alyssa, what's happening? What's going on? Ceiling is the bottom of that opening range, yeah. Yeah, we've been trading Dow really well today. Kind of like getting rid of that volatility that we're seeing with the NASDAQ, the whippiness. Like Dow doesn't tend to have that as bad. So, I'm trading the Dow very well. Kind of was looking at that after we got done streaming yesterday, and I was just like, you know, how to be trading more of my Dow. So that's what we've been doing this morning. Yep, I got paid, Alyssa. I got paid. Yeah, and then I made a nice trade already on the daily payout for 610 bucks. So we got another daily payout coming. They did update it, but it actually looked like it updated incorrectly. So I'll show. See if I can show you. I can't show you because it's got my Trade-of-8 password and stuff on it. Oh, I can show you this. So it still shows that I can take a withdrawal of $1,549, even though I just took 1,000 or whatever out of it. So I'll show you my wallet. Yeah, 988 bucks. I don't know what happened. Something messed up with the dashboard. Yeah, Black Beauty, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's the poison. Really, Alyssa? That's so strange. To activate accounts? Usually that's so fast. Have you sent a ticket in? I've had that happen before where my accounts never activated. I have had that happen before. A long time ago. Good, Alyssa. Yeah, that's very strange. Usually it's, that part's usually really fast. Taking a few days before when it was a few hours. Yeah, that's really strange. Usually, so I just made that withdrawal request, 988, but they left some buffer and like it didn't fully take out the buffer that I wanted. I don't know. This is something messed up in the dashboard. It'll get straightened out probably when the dashboard updates tonight, because I've had that happen. But yeah, I didn't take out all of what I wanted. I don't know. So I can show you here, this is, I just took out this. So after commissions and everything, this is what I was left with, 988 for withdrawal. So, but we got a nice 25K account, so it's got a nice little cushion right here. So I'll take another payout with that tonight. If any money I make above the buffer on Take Profit Trader, I take the payout. I just do. See what YM's doing there. Yeah, we did push the lows there, but not with any strength. Wow, what a push up. Think about taking a short playing this range, but 50-point stop just to if you place a stop above here, it's 45, 50 points. Take a look at the 1 minute. Really sideways right now. Not really seeing too much. New 1 hour looks meh. Yeah. Let's take it to 1 hour. This was the trade of the day right here. I mean, really, we opened, we came back, we filled this gap on the 1 hour at 438, and then just ish 430 actually, and then just reversed. But I just filled that gap right there, that 1 hour candle, almost to the tick. Left 8 points. I need a little heater for underneath my desk. I'm hot, but then my feet are cold down. Back to the Apex accounts. So down 115 on these accounts. Everything else is green. Walk away red, and I'm perfectly fine with walking away red. $115 red. It's $1,115 that I don't like walking away red. Feels like we're starting to get that chop sideways. Yeah, 11 o'clock. Don't like Tom. Don't like Tom. Yeah, space heaters all over your house, Amelia. Well, I got a wood stove, so, and I have a kind of an open concept home, so as soon as I open that door, the heat's gonna come blasting in. Then I have a mini split up behind me. Because it's one thing when I was building my house, I was thinking I really wanted a nice, like I prioritized sleep, and I wanted temperature control. So I can keep my room whatever temperature I want. Which is nice. Look at the bounce there off of 150s. The 50-point bounce. Quite the wild market. You wouldn't be cold in my house, Amelia. It's I bet it's 79 degrees at least in my house. Not in my room, but out in my main part of my house with that wood stove. I usually keep it around 78 to 80. Yeah, I got these two big humidifiers. Oh, you have a Martin DM15? I wish, Trev. That'd be like my next move, to get a nice Martin. No, it's just a cheaper, I think it is mahogany though. It's just a cheaper Ibanez. It's just one that I throw in my car, or I bring outside into the woods and play a little, and yeah, it's just one I throw around. I don't really have a nice acoustic. I have a pretty nice PRS electric, and I have a nice bass guitar too. Bass guitar is pretty sweet. I've showed it before. It's the neck goes through the body. I got a nice payout one day, and I decided to treat myself and bought that bass guitar. To me, it's just like a piece of art on the wall. I play it a little bit, but I don't play it that much. I just love it. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'd love to. Last time I was in Guitar Center, I was playing the Martins and stuff, and I was just like, oh. Yeah, Amelia, that's what makes it real, right? Mailman won't come down my driveway. Too icy. Oh, you used to have a Martin, you have a Taylor now, nothing fancy. Nice, Trev. Yeah, Taylors are nice too. I definitely like the Martins. The last Martin I picked up and played at Guitar Center was like, I think it was like $4,000 or something. And it sounded so sweet. I was like, God, this is so nice. That one I just bought because I used to play guitar in high school, and then I gave it up because life happened and I had to sell my guitars and everything, so I never didn't play. And then about 4 years ago or so, I ended up picking up that one and started trying to relearn a little bit. And I have not been consistent with it. It's really bad. Hey, Dan Emmons, what's happening? I hear you, Dan. I wanted to say that. You know, Dan, I wanted to say that. I was a little disgusted. I would have walked down my driveway to deliver that package. During snowstorms, like real bad ones or something, probably not, but my driveway's not even that bad. I drive out of it with two-wheel drive all the time. But, whatever. It just sucks. It's my new pair of headphones. I bought a new pair of headphones. I treated myself. Been getting some nice payouts, and I very rarely buy anything for myself. I don't like material things, really, so... But my headphones that I wear to the gym are like falling apart, and they're getting like this really high-pitched noise. So I treated myself with a fairly nice pair of headphones. $80 or something, which is a lot for me. It's better than like $30 headphones. Delivery attempted. Unfortunately, USPS could not complete your Amazon delivery. Wah wah. This one I like, 2200. It's all mahogany body, rosewood frets. I accidentally busted and never sounded the same. Oh man. Yeah, I had a nice SG electric when I was in high school. And this crazy girlfriend that I had at the time ended up smashing it pretty good too. But whatever. She was nutty. Yeah, she like threw it out of my car. It wasn't cool. It was actually still playable. It just like the bottom of the body, like the butt of the body, just had a huge like dent, and it was an all black SG. Not a Gibson though. It was like back then it was probably like $400 back in 2000. Yeah, Dan, you want to like, I'm very much like people that I care for or whatever, I'd rather spend money on them than myself. It's like I have no reservations of like buying my niece something or my little brothers and sisters or anything like that, but like for me it's like I go to the Subway and I'm like, yeah, no drink because I'm too cheap. No drink, just give me the sandwich. No chips either. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna have to sand my driveway, guys. I'll have to sand my driveway. That's probably what I'm gonna do when I get off stream here. The last snowstorm we got, I never plowed it and cleaned it up properly because we only got like a few inches, and now it's packed down, so it's getting icy. So I get it, but whatever. And my driveway is really long too, guys. Pretty long. I can't see the road. It's how I wanted my house. I didn't want to be able to see the road. I can kind of see it with cars go by with the leaves off now, but during the summertime, I can barely see the road. Get the push down, just really nice push down there, 160s. $180s. Interested if we hold that 20,100. Very interested if we hold 20,000 even. I mean, that's what everyone's kind of like thinking we're going to, right? You walk around naked, you're not paying for that gown, that's right, Trev. Yep. Kind of an interesting level. Do we hold this here? We bounce, push down here. Am I in the right accounts? Yes. Take a look at ES. ES is pushing up as well. Take a look at 30-minute. Kind of looking for like one good trade on this account. We'll see though. Are getting that push up back to 20,200. Hey, if you guys are just stopping in, don't forget to smash the like button for me. Helps the algos. Wow, what a rally above 200 now. 5 minutes super bullish, but just kind of like, I don't know. It's like, what do we have for targets really? I mean, not getting any real 9 crossover. I mean, definitely looking strong above this little trend line break here, but got a new 15-minute candle here opening up. Feeling bullish. Yeah, it just feels a little sus. Nice push up there. 220s now. Should have jumped on that. Like a short here seems obvious, but it'll go up 20 points and crash it. Yeah, I know, that's exactly. I mean, even though we're like holding these really wide stops, it just feels like they just kind of whip us out. But so far we've been trading pretty good. I mean, I'm not upset, so. Yeah, right. Yeah, because it's like, where do you place your stop? You know, it's like switch to the 1 minute possibly. Look for a little 9-touch, little methodical man 9-touch type deal. But yeah, just really massive candles in the 5 minute. A little scary. And it's like, where's the draw? I mean, I guess 265. I don't know. And we're just so bearish, so. Yo, Vince, what's happening? What's going on? Another TBM wick test bounce right there. See that at 185? Kind of missed it. A little scary to trade minis. The 1 minute just looks nasty too with the moving averages. I mean, take a look at the YM. Very bullish on the YM. This one actually doesn't look bad, but still though, like if you enter here, it's a 100-point stop. 100-point stop. If you place it below here. High time frame, definitely bearish, Vince. Definitely bearish. Down 2K on the MF competition. Well, I am down to blown, Vince. Blew it yesterday. I blew it yesterday. Yep, YOLO, held it, blew it. You guys see everyone's cheating in the My Funded Future challenge, though. Supposedly. They're trading 10 micros and 1 mini at the same time. So they're essentially using 2 contracts. Supposedly on the Discord mods for My Funded Futures is that they won't be qualified for a payout if you guys do that. So don't do that. Trade 1 mini or 10 micros. Giant Harami. Nice, John King. That's a good day. That's a solid day. Trump is speaking, Black Beauty. Great. So, yeah, that'll shake things up. That'll shake things up for sure. ES holding up here, 57.61. Dow holding up for now. Dow's kind of looking weak. I mean, it is weak. It just at the moment it's looking weak as well. Thinking about taking a short. Do it. Before, yeah, mine too. John King. Yeah, mine's not looking good. Luckily, it's a lot of dividends, so thankfully. Oh boy, guys. Yeah, looking weak. Oh, yeah, he's definitely speaking. See that little jump there? Definitely speaking. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it there. I'm just not interested in this price action. Real quick on the rundown. So down 115 on the 4 Apex. Up 562 on the Tradeify, the 2 Tradeifys. Got up 610 on the Take Profit Pro account, so we got another daily payout coming. 332 in the Buellanox. $100 on the My Funded Future starter accounts. We just took payout on those. So very nice. These accounts are looking really good. Use code PINE, Buellanox and Apex, guys. I really appreciate it. I get emails when you guys use my codes every morning, so I said, hey, they're showing the love to the channel. Really appreciate it. Terry Trades 100, all caps. 30% off. Take Profit Trader with no activation fees, guys. Terry Trades 100, all caps. Use code MM for Methodical Man's My Funded Futures. And I'll see you guys tonight. Good chance of it. Market reopen, alright? Let's hang. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to go eat some breakfast and get a workout in. Because I need to get a workout in. So. But I'll see you guys tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern. Thanks, Amelia. Thanks, everyone. Vince, all you guys. Really appreciate all the loyal followers. You know who you are. And, yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. Peace. Look for the trades in the comments. Blah, blah, blah.